Hello everyone, welcome back. This is The Witcher 3 DLC, Blood and Wine. And I really can't wait to play this. Thank you so much to CD Projekt Red for giving me a code to actually go ahead and download this. It looks like so much fun. We're going to be going to a brand new location, Toussaint, if I am correct. And now we have to look for a new contract on notice boards in Velen. Okay, so that is definitely not it. Warning. Where is it? Appeal to Sir Geralt of Rivia. The bridge his crest. Geralt of Rivia, at the behest of our merciful sovereign, her illustrious grace Anna Henrietta, we have journeyed to the northern realms to lay before you our mission. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take that. And meet the knights from Toussaint in Holloway. Okay, so I'm going to run up there really quickly. And I will see you in a couple of seconds. Alright, so the Toussaint guards should be up just beyond these gates.
Come on.
Why the fuck are they closed? Open them up, you know I'm coming. Alright. Where the fuck are these guys? And here they are. They look very flamboyant with their armor.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
Get out!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher! Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws, soon.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyrin and Palmerin de Launfal. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our, surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. A tyranny of bandits the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
No point fighting bandits. Kill these and others just as bad or possibly worse will come in to fill the void.
To cast a blind eye upon the evil. There is no honor in it.
Can't stay here to protect these folk from the dangers that come their way daily. Saw what I saw. Heard them urge you to leave these raiders alone. Must have good reason to do that.
Do you suggest that should we help, we assume responsibility for their fate, for their lives? This burden we cannot agree to bear.
Geralt speaks wisely. We know neither this land, nor its peoples, nor its customs. And we have come with another duty altogether.
How I long to return to Toussaint, where all is simpler.
Soon, my friend, soon. First, let us convey our missive to Geralt in the manner tradition ordains.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the star-crossed city's most gracious protectress, Her illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. The bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract? Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Then post haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
To Toussaint. One of those monsters looks so familiar. It looks like a Slender Man or something. It's so fucking weird. But off we go to Toussaint. Okay, just look at this world, okay? Look how grubby it is. And then just wait for it. Now look at this. It's like, it hasn't been touched by war. It's like, it's not free from monsters or anything, but it's just glorious.
Toussaint, the land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
You will find Beauclair's changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
Do you insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
Holy fuck. The size of him. Oh my god. That's it, the fight's over. Oh fuck, no. Okay. Holy shit. Alright, we're going straight into a battle. Fuck hell. First like 5 seconds of this DLC. He just flings that poor horse. Alright, it's me and you, boy. Barrelhead. Let's get to it.
For my lady! You watch out! I swore I'd kill a monster! All for one and one for all!
What now, you piece of filth?
Fuck him up! That's it, we're gone. That's it, you're over. You're done.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint we mostly chase bandits, but I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
Nice. That's a brand new bestiary entry. Cool. We're just gonna plunder this little fella. We'll follow Milton to the place where the body was found just after I collect whatever he's got for us. That's a lot of crowns. Greater red mutagen. And a new magic item. Cool. Alright. Let's go, Milton.
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmanin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
Oh wait, sorry. Mutations in Grandmaster Witcher gear. In Blood and Wine you can undergo additional Witcher mutations to unlock new capabilities. Soon you will run into a messenger who will deliver a very interesting letter. Read it and investigate the story of Professor Moreau to learn more about these mutations. They say a master craftsman lives in Toussaint who can craft Witcher gear of unequal quality. What's more, you receive special bonuses for wearing all or part of a set of this extraordinary equipment. You will not regret investigating these new options. That's awesome. I have to look into that as soon as this part's finished, so I can maybe chase that up and get some amazing gear. This place looks so good. I might never leave Toussaint. I might just stay here. Never go back to like Velen or Novigrad. It's got nothing on this. Come on.
Can't get used to the way you knights talk, especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
Alright, the beast of
Slower.
Toussaint.
No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
Okay. Bit of loot here. Some fish. Why would I even take... Okay, we've found a lot of these,
Hobnailed boots.
Footsteps.
Multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went.
Okie dokie. What I really, really like about the new update as well, that you can actually turn off
Walked
the
along the
fisheye
shoreline.
effect with the
That's
Witcher
the body lay
senses.
on the bank.
Okay. Where are we going?
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
The stench is fierce.
Got guests. Careful.
For the glory of her grace, I shall make pate of you!
Come on.
Holy shit, that is ridiculous. Okay, those guys are not annoying at all. Fucking hell, they deal so much damage, especially when they
Junk
explode.
that came down the river.
We must keep searching.
Okay, I'm just gonna let him fight them.
I will fail you
Blood.
all.
Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything.
Better help him first.
Honor! Perish, harlot brutes!
Get away!
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
Okay, we found a chest. Oh, get up, go, go, go! I think something attacked me. My fucking controller just vibrated. Oh wait. Handkerchief named DLC. What the hell? Must be a nod to the fact that this is an expansion pass.
Kerchief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Need to comb the bank. Look, a boat was launched here. Guardsmen must have loaded the body parts onto it, taken them somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
Drink up.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Alright, we know. I swear I thought one of those monsters just jumped out there. Okay, let's get on the horse and we'll just meet him up at the inn. Because fuck waiting for him.
It wields dark powers.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pâté?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac-Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited two men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac-Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac-Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Russell's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable!
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Russell now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Russell he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one throw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have to find that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort? Ha! Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the Palace Gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
Alright, we're off. Dude, I forgot how, like, good the whole transition was from talking to these guys to actually going straight into the action. He just burned himself. Alright, I'm going to quickly check the notice boards and I will head on off to Corvo Blanco.
Sounds of a fight. Have to hurry. Go, go.
Alright, some shit's going down up here. What the hell? There's a horse fleeing. Some people fucking shouting and shit. What the hell?
Damn it. Killer must still be here.
Is this guy still alive? No. Sorry, I'm just taking all your shit, man. Geralt, stand still.
By man-like jaws. Man-like. Except for long fangs. Killed with a single blow.
Concern now. Oh, what the fuck's this? Oh!
A woman from the inn was wearing this coat.
That's kind of creepy.
In the cellar. Gotta be. Attacker had no trouble knocking over the cart. Revermuck carried the body in this cart. Claw wounds from 5 separate claws. Spread of a small human hand. Massacred by a vampire. Not Nekimar, though. Or Fletter. Bruxa. Gotta be. Footprints. Bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar. Hurled against the wall with great force. Took a lot of strength to batter this down. Used this to batter down the grate. You. Saw you at the inn. I know what you are. Don't know why you killed these people, though. Clearly wasn't for their blood. We don't have to fight.
You are wrong. I cannot let you leave.
Oh shit. I need Jordan. Whoa! Fucking tearing me apart right now. Jesus!
Black blood. Should have knocked back.
I'm gonna die. Fucking hell.
Killed all these men to get to the body. What was she doing at the table, though? Stinks. Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought. Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat. A pouch, bulging with coins. Nilfgaardian florins, from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast. Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this. Third hand. A spare? Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing. Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something. So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Alright guys, so that has been The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine expansion number 2. I just want to say thank you so much for watching this, and especially because I've been so late in actually being able to upload it. It's actually taken me so long to fucking to download, but that's not your problem. But yeah, thank you so much once again, and I really can't wait to dive in and play way more of this. It looks like it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun, and I really can't wait to see where the story goes. Anyway, take care, goodbye, and I'll see you all for part 2.